It's 11. Oh shit, I'm starting a new vlog today. How do I do this? What's up? It's Jan back at it again with another nerdy bookish video. Welcome to day 5 of the Gilmore Girls Readathon. If you haven't seen the first half, I'll link it up there, down below. It's 11:40 on Thursday of the Gilmore Girls Readathon. I've already checked off a lot of prompts. I've read 4 books. I watched a Gilmore Girls episode yesterday. I'm about to go to Panera with my friend Alex. She flew back from Arizona a couple days ago, so we're gonna hang out because I haven't seen her since sometime in the summer. I don't even remember it. My current reads, let's get to those. So this morning, Xavier and I were reading together, and I was reading Take a Hint, Danny Brown. That's technically a complicated love interest because they're like fake dating, but I don't know, I guess that'll count, but I don't even know if I'm trying to finish it. I've been reading it for a while. But I'm also reading like 8 other books, but specifically for the challenges, I'm listening to The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson, which will fulfill the read a next book in the series you haven't finished, and that's a truly devious series. 59% in that, but I should finish that today if I like do random things that will allow me to listen to an audiobook. And I'm also reading Girl Interrupted by Susanna Kazin on Libby, and that will fulfill read a book that starts with a G, read a book that's on the Rory Gilmore reading list, read a book that's less than 250 pages. I'm just combining all the prompts from the bingo board and the 7 reading prompts or whatever, so I have more options. So let's go. It's like 60 degrees out today in the Midwest. That's strange, but Alex and I are gonna sit outside and eat some broccoli cheddar mac and cheese. If you haven't tried that, go get you some because it is genius. I fucking love it. I'm gonna go because I'm sweating in this turtleneck and I need to turn my AC on or roll down a window or something. But if you guys enjoy, let's get it. So I just got home. Hanging out with Alex was so much fun. We went to a coffee shop after Panera, had a little photo shoot in their little outdoor seating area because we were the only ones there. I have a meeting in about 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna put my tree up today. Yeah, why not? We'll put my tree up today. I will finish The Hand on the Wall while I'm doing that. Perfect. Yes, that's the plan because I'm a little over 60% now. But while I'm waiting for my meeting to start, I'm going to read. I'll probably work on Girl Interrupted, or for my physical books, I have Fable by Adrienne Young, but that doesn't really fulfill challenges that I haven't checked off yet, so I don't know. And then I have Take a Hint, Danny Brown, like I said. And I'm also reading You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, and that checks off 2 or 3 challenges that I haven't done yet, I think. Okay, it's like 5:30 now. It's so dark outside and I needed a little bit of joy, so I'm gonna put on The Hand on the Wall. I am now 66% of the way through. I also read a little bit more of Girl Interrupted. I am now 37% of the way through that. It's going by really fast. It's literally less than 200 pages. Hopefully I can finish that today, but I don't know. So we're gonna listen to The Hand on the Wall and put up this tree. I'm gonna figure out how to open it first. Yeah, let me get scissors. Hello. Obviously, I'm in bed now. It's about 10:15. Got back from my parents' house at like 9:30, so I was there for like 2 hours. I worked out on the elliptical and I was reading You Are Not Alone for about 30 minutes. I'm almost on page 100, I think, but I'm not reading that anymore for the day. If I'm gonna read anything physically, it'll be Take a Hint, Danny Brown, because I'm alone and I get scared too easily. So that. I did not finish any other books today, but I mean, I'm tired, but I could still read a little bit of Girl Interrupted or just listen to The Hand on the Wall. I'm at 76% for that one, so I don't know. But for now, I'm done vlogging. I'll update tomorrow if anything. Good night. I'll see you guys for day 6 of the Gilmore Girls Readathon. welcome to day 6. I don't have much time left on this memory card, but I did just finish The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson. I listened to it on audio and gave it 2 stars. I'm not a big series finisher / reader. I much prefer standalones, so that might be part of the reason why, but I also didn't really care about the mystery at all after the first book, but I finished a series and I checked off more prompts, so yay. Today I'm pretty much just staying at home. No, I have to do my laundry. I'm gonna go to my parents' house at some point and do my laundry. I'm gonna finish my coffee and my Stitch mug. I had stupid dreams and I couldn't get out of bed and I hate everything, but it's fine. We're gonna read a ton today and I'm gonna get into normal clothes and it's gonna be a semi-decent day. Sorry for the quality change because I'm using my phone right now because I'm too lazy to grab my camera and whatever. I started The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. One, because if I like it, I want to order Magic Lessons by Alice Hoffman off Book of the Month, and it's almost the end of the month. That's when I choose my books for Books of the Month. And then there's also a prompt on the bingo board that's read a book with flowers on the cover, so there's a flower. Also, this book has a character that comes from a wealthy family, so that's another prompt. And I'm liking it so far. I don't like that it doesn't really have chapters, it just has parts, and the first part is literally 70 pages long, but I'm hooked. I'm on page 13. It was basically just character introductions, which I loved, and it's about these siblings who know there's something off about them, but they're trying to figure out who they really are. But their mom, all their lives, told them all these rules, no staying out after this time, no interacting with cats, no wearing black, no reading novels about magic, and they never knew why. And now that they're a little bit older, they're trying to figure it out. So I'm excited. I've been wanting to pick up a witchy book since literally September, but I don't think I have at all. I just have so many to read that I can't pick one, but I just decided to jump into this. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it by the end of this readathon, but I have till Sunday, so I just like having options, you know? And I wanted to finish one book and clear it off my Goodreads currently reading tab before starting a new one, and I finished The Hand on the Wall. I do really want to finish Girl Interrupted today, as well as make really good progress with Take a Hint Danny Brown for my complicated love interests prompt, because that's my last prompt on the 7 prompts list. We're gonna shoot for that, but I want to work out before getting into normal clothes because I really want to wash my hair. I just need a nice, long, good, solid shower. Just too lazy. I still have some of my coffee left. I'm just taking it really slow today. I'll eventually go to my parents and do some laundry and be productive. So it's almost 1 o'clock now. I just got ready to go on a run because I decided I'm just gonna go to my parents' house and start my laundry, run around their neighborhood, and then I'll just come back here while my laundry's still going to shower and actually get ready for the day and stuff. But I just got a notification that I have a package to pick up. Not quite sure what it is. I did order something bookish 2 days ago, but I don't think it would have been that quick because on their website it even said there's a delay due to COVID, I think. So we'll see what that is. I'm excited. No idea what it could be, but we'll see. Literally, even when I don't try to have an unboxing in every vlog, it happens. So here we are. It's not even for me. It's Xavier's coffee. Hello. I went home, took a shower, came back, ate a shit ton of Twizzlers, posted the wrappers on my story. The aftermath, if you will, because I'm psychotic. About to eat these dark chocolate pretzels because I just feel like eating, and today is not a good day for my mental state. So we're just gonna do what we want tonight. I haven't read much. I've been listening to Normal People on audio by Sally Rooney. I've been trying to finish that book for so long. I started it physically months ago and I couldn't get into it, and then I watched the show from start to finish and I freaking adored that show. So if you're gonna dive into the world of Marianne and Connell, start with the show and then read the book, because the book is kind of hard to read. It's strange and you won't understand it unless you watch the show, I feel if you're anything like me. I've just been chilling watching YouTube videos. I'll probably read physically. That's my dog pitter-pattering, but probably read physically at some point or just hang out with my mom. I'm just not in a good mood. And now my dog's barking, so bye. Hello, welcome to day 7. I just got ready. I started my day out by video chatting with my friend Chance. That was fun. That was a good start to my day. We're gonna try to have a good day today. A good day in general and a good reading day. Last night I read a lot of Girl Interrupted by Susanna Kazin. I'm almost done with it. I'm definitely gonna finish that today and check off a couple more prompts. I don't know what other book I'm gonna work on today, but I'm in a semi-decent reading mood because I watched a couple booktube videos this morning. So I'm wearing this new zebra sweater I got from Goodwill like a month ago. It was brand new. It still had the tag on it. Anyways, I haven't had breakfast yet, but I also want to go to Starbucks for sure today and get a good holiday drink because that always makes for a good day. I might hang out with my mom today a little bit because she wants to like decorate the house and stuff and buy Christmas decor. We'll see if I'm up for that, but to fold my laundry today too. I know I didn't update too much yesterday. I just was not in a good headspace yesterday, so I figured probably shouldn't vlog too much. Let's get this Saturday rolling. Yay, I just finished Girl Interrupted. So I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars. I really liked the last chapter and I liked how short the chapters were and how fast it went by. And her writing is really good. It's just about her time at a mental hospital, her like 2 years there, and like the people she met and the way she was treated at the institution, what got her there, what she was diagnosed with, things like that. I graduated with a psychology minor, so I'm like really into psychology. I wanted to do something with psychology in my career at one point in life, but that didn't happen. But I'm still like really into like how the mind works and everything, so I love reading psychological thrillers, psychological memoirs, things like that, so I did enjoy it. It's just not something I would have picked up if it weren't on the Rory Gilmore list. Like I never heard of it until I saw it on the list. I'm excited. I can check off. Let's see. This is not the best layout ever, but I did it super quickly because I just wanted to keep track of it somehow. And I already have a bingo, but I'm just trying to get as many of these done just for funsies. Yeah, so the way I'm doing it is just writing down each book that goes with the prompt. So I think this is my 5th read, maybe 6th. Shoot, I don't know. Yay! And I get to check it off the Rory Gilmore reading list. Heck yeah. It is on the first page. Right there, number 105. Speaking of checking things off, I also bought one of those novelog posters that like you scratch off the books you read, and I was like zooming in on the preview picture and counted how many books I read so far, and it was 24 out of 100. So I'm gonna work on that once I get it. I left it in my cart overnight and then they gave me $5 off, so I was like, okay, purchase. Don't know where I'm gonna hang it up. I want to get rid of that wolf tapestry or like move it or something and just do like a little gallery wall, like a bookish gallery wall over there, so probably there. But I'm gonna finish my peanut butter chia seed thing and then I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Can I get a grande caramel brulee latte? Yeah, that's it. Literally, I always miss the good Starbucks runs. One of the times I vlogged, I missed when one of the employees complimented my eyebrows and it just like made my day. In Indiana, this other girl would always like compliment my tattoos and I'd always miss vlogging that. And then today, they were tallying pancakes versus waffles on the drive-thru window just to, I guess, like make conversation while you were waiting for your drink. And I had this whole ass conversation about waffles versus pancakes with this drive-thru guy. It was fun. I wish I vlogged it, but he could definitely see my camera, so I left it off. He would have been cool with it for sure. I would have been like, hey, I'm vlogging, say hey. But I'm just so good at life. So I just got home. I got to 35% in Normal People by Sally Rooney, and I'm loving the audiobook, especially because I watched the show, like I said, and I could pinpoint exactly the scenes that match up to the book, play in my head as the book's going, and I just loved the acting in the show, and like the melancholy undertone of both the book and the show. But like when I read the book physically, I just couldn't get into it because it was written so strangely. And there's a man right there. and just like I couldn't visualize anything. It was just very bland and very like literary fiction, but I'm just enjoying it a lot better now. Like it's probably a 5-star book because of the audiobook with the Irish accents. Oh, I love the narrator and everything. So got my caramel brulee. We're gonna go back upstairs. My laundry freaking fell over. I had so much. I had probably like 2 or 3 weeks worth of laundry, and I brought up the like reusable bags I kept them in, but I still had my like big laundry hamper in here, and it freaking toppled over as I turned it to Starbucks, and I was like, damn it. So I'm gonna figure that out. I do have to do some marketing work today, just scheduling some Instagram posts. I think while I do that, I'm gonna listen to Normal People and try to finish it today. I'll check off my last reading prompt from the prompt list, like the 7 of them for complicated love interests, because they like keep their relationship a secret in high school, and then the story continues to when they go to college and stuff. That's that. Let's go. I think I just found my favorite quote of Take a Hint, Danny Brown. It's a long one, but I want to read it because it just like hit me. I literally like stood up and was like, holy shit. So I think that's worth a read. Danny and Zaf are talking about why Danny isn't willing to be in a real relationship, and she talks about how like she's too focused on work. She doesn't want to like compromise her family and career for this other person, make all these sacrifices, and she doesn't have time to deal with someone else not being okay with all that. And then Zaf goes, I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna get kind of emotional, but priorities that don't match, punishments for being yourself, that's not how a relationship should be. People harp on about compatibility for a reason. If you value family and work, you just need someone who feels the same way, someone who admires that about you. If you can't do the sappy shit, you just have to find someone who's okay with that. Someone who understands how awkward you are and loves it. I know you have a busy life, but you make room for the stuff that matters. If it was worth it and you wanted to, you could make room for a relationship too. What you get out of being loved, it's supposed to be worth the compromise. When it's good, it makes you want to compromise. Why am I crying? Woo! I am tearing up. Just reading it out loud is like a different experience. That whole like concept, I'll just get a little bit personal. Before Xavier, I was in a really toxic relationship, and it lasted like 4 years, and it was just bad. And everyone who knows me knew I was going through it, okay? So going from that to Xavier and how healthy our relationship is and how much I understand this quote because of him and because of us and how we are with each other, it's just, it gets to me, okay? My feels are doing the thing. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because it hit. Wow, that was unexpected. Hello, emotions. I'm a Cancer. How about you? It's a little past 8 o'clock now. I was at my parents' for a couple hours because my mom bought Panda Express. She's like, come eat, and I was like, okay. So I went, and then I watched the Vanessa Hudgens Princess Switch second movie on Netflix, kind of with her. She was too busy decorating. Now I'm home. I have about like an hour and a half left, I think, of Normal People. So I'm gonna fold my laundry at some point tonight. But for now, I'm gonna read physically a little bit because I'm in the middle of a steamy scene for Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and I had to like stop because I was like, whoa. So yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit, and then I'll probably work out, and then before I go to bed, I'll probably finish Normal People and fold my laundry. But right now, I still have to like digest my food. So physical reading it is. Okay, the final round of Goodreads Choice Awards is here, and I thought I would show my voting process. So I voted for Anxious People for Best Fiction. Let's see, well, the only one I've read was Home Before Dark, so I haven't read any of these, but I really want to read Magic Lessons, and I'm reading Rules of Magic right now, so ooh, let's go. Ew, fuck, A Deadly Education, fuck that book. Okay, I really want to read The Once and Future Witches, but obviously I'm picking Addie LaRue. We knew that was coming. Best Romance. I'm reading Take a Hint, Danny Brown right now, and I'm loving it. In 5 years I read, I think I gave it 4 stars. Beach Reader is really good. I'm gonna go with beach read. Next, best science fiction. Ooh, I do not read science fiction, but I read the first book to this series, which I didn't know was science fiction until I read it, but it was by Hank Green, which is John Green's brother, if you didn't know. Best horror. Okay, haven't read any of these, but I'm gonna vote for The Year of the Witching because witches are my, like, brand. Best humor. Okay, I haven't read any of these, but I heard this Strange Planet Alien one was really good. Best nonfiction. Ooh, I read Buy Yourself the Fucking Lilies, and that's pretty much it. I didn't know that came out this year. Interesting. Best memoir. Ooh, Untamed. I need to read Barack Obama's book, but I want to read Michelle Obama's book first. Best history and biography. Okay, gross. I don't read any of these. We'll do this one because I've seen it on Book of the Month. Science and technology. Ew. This is the one I voted for the first time I voted. This round or whatever round I voted. Okay, I don't cook at all. We're gonna do... I voted for the 100 Cookies one because cookies, but we're gonna vote for Gordon Ramsay because Xavier loves his videos and stuff. Graphic novels. Yikes. I haven't read any of... Ooh, Fangs. I forgot who it was, but someone was reading on YouTube certain parts of that book and I thought it was really funny. I've read Break Your Glass Slippers. It was okay. I love Nikita Gill and I love this cover, but Margaret Atwood is my idol. Best debut novel. Oh gosh. This is the only one I've read, so such a fun age it is. Best young adult fiction. I just read The Hand on the Wall. No thank you. I'm gonna vote for Clap When You Land. I read that for the reading rush. I'll link it somewhere. Ooh, okay. Children of Virtue and Vengeance, Fable I'm currently reading. Legendborn I heard it's like freaking 5 stars for everyone, but I love this one. Best middle grade. Ooh, I don't read middle grade. I guess we'll go with Hollowpox since I started Nevermore but didn't finish it. Best picture books. Okay, I don't read picture books. Let's pick the cutest one. This book is great. I think that's funny. I think we're gonna go... Oh, The Cool Bean. That's cute. Let's vote for that one. Oh, is that it? Oh, I'm done. Yay. Okay, thanks for joining me on this journey. Look at my currently reading. It's still at 7 books. Ugh. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the illustrated edition, has been on there for literally a year now, so that's good. I've been listening to Normal People a little bit and just scrolling on my phone. Haven't folded my laundry, but I am 64% of the way through. I still think I could finish it tonight if I really tried. I'm debating on staying up as long as I can tonight, like making a cup of coffee and, you know, snacking and reading and just keeping myself up and reading for as long as I can, because I had a pretty good day. When Xavier's here, we never stay up because he gets sleepy and then I get sleepy, and I just feel bad if I stay up while he wants to go to sleep. And it's Saturday, so tomorrow I don't really have to do much. I just have to make this one Thanksgiving graphic for one of my freelancing things, but other than that, I have no obligations tomorrow. Xavier's coming back at some point tomorrow, but yeah, I'm thinking of staying up and finishing Take a Hint Danny Brown because it's getting really good. I was iffy about it at first, but I love their discussions on like toxic masculinity. Zaf's just like softness, like he reads romance novels. He has this app that it's called Tackle It because he used to be a rugby player and he just advocates men's mental health basically, so that's cool. Love that. I'm on page 230 out of like 360 or something, so I think it's doable if I stay up long enough. Wish me luck. I did work out though, so I'm like physically a little bit tired, but like my mind is like super awake and my eyes aren't strained or anything. But before that happens, I'm gonna switch to my glasses. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, and Xavier should be video chatting me soon. He wants to read together, so we'll do that. I need to purchase this book. I need to own this book. It has so many good reminders about taking care of yourself and not putting all your energy towards your obligations and stuff. Like this quote, major or minor, if something keeps you human, when pressure makes you feel like a volcano, hold on to that thing by whatever means necessary. Like, that is gorgeous. I love that quote. It's like almost 1 a.m. now. Oh, it is 1 a.m. now. I'm still going strong. I'm on page 280 of Take a Hint Danny Brown. I'm hoping to finish it tonight. Can't believe I actually made coffee at 11:30. I'm loving this book. I think I'm gonna purchase it and read it again at some point in life. Also, obviously want to read Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and then the third one, which is, there's an excerpt in here. It's the third sister, something Eve Brown. Hi, excuse my lack of eyebrows. I'll fix it, I promise. But I just finished Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I did not finish last night. I slept at like 2. 5 freaking stars. I purchased it on Amazon last night along with Vicious by V.E. Schwab, and then I bought prettier version of Little Women so I could actually pick it up instead of my mass market paperback edition. I also bought The Savage Song by V.E. Schwab and Hunted by Margaret something. I don't know, but it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and we all know how much I love Beauty and the Beast. Anywho, back to Take a Hint, Danny Brown. Holy fucking shit! Oh, in the beginning, like, I would say up to like page 80-ish, I was like, I don't understand all the hype. Like, it's good, it's funny, it's very blunt. I know it's gonna get steamy, but I don't see the hype. And then, gosh, and then all the emotions, all the mental health rep, all the sweetness of Zaf, and Danny as a whole, her whole personality, her being, her intelligence, everything about her. I love her style, her boldness, her hair. Like, I love them. I love them together. One of the steamiest sex scenes I've ever read. Ever. I was like sweating. I like literally had to stop in the middle of the sex scene and then come back and like recuperate. But so if you don't know what this is about, first of all, where have you been? So there's Zaf and Danny, and they work in the same building, and they got like they're pretty close friends, and Zaf has an app called Tackle It. I'm blogging about Take a Hint, Danny Brown right now on my blog. I'll link it down below. I realized I kept calling Tackle It an app. It's not an app. It's just like a charity for kids for mental health. I'm dumb. Sorry. Which I mentioned last night because he used to be a rugby player, and it's to like advocate mental health for boys. He like saves her from a fire drill or whatever, and then people take pictures and they start a trending hashtag. It got good publicity, so they decided to start fake dating, and Danny is just like not about commitment. Like, she just doesn't think she's capable of it and capable of putting someone else before herself, before her career, before her family. And then Zaf teaches her basically how to love, and like that relationships should be about compromise, and you're gonna be willing to do it since you really love the person. And it's just so fucking good. And all the discussions about anxiety and mental health, toxic masculinity, and just love in general. Oh, I'm in love with this book. I can't wait to annotate it. I want to reread it at some point, probably be next year for sure. I just want to go through it again and annotate it and highlight it all over it, highlight all over it, tab all over it. I can't even speak correctly. Oh my god, I can't wait to pick up Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I heard you didn't have to read it in order. This was just available at my library, so that's why I read this one first. But Act Your Age, Eve Brown is the third book. I know I couldn't remember it last night, but yes. So that's gonna be for the prompt, read a book with complicated love interest, since, you know, fake dating, that's kind of complicated. My first successful readathon, and it's not even over yet. It's only noon, and it's the last day today, but it's only noon, and I still have to finish Normal People. I still have that laundry to fold. We're gonna get things done. I'm so happy I read this. Wow. I kind of want to blog about it, but every time I put that out into the universe before I actually do it, it never happens. So like, here we are again. You told me all of my cages were mental, so I got wasted like all my potential, and my words you took hill but mad. I've had a lot of regrets about that. I was so ahead of the curve became a sphere. Fell behind all my classmates and I ended up here. Bring out my heart to a stranger, but I didn't pour the whiskey. Just wanted you to know that this is me trying. I just wanted you to know this is me trying. Back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. For me it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you call. Say meet me behind the mall. I just learned that. I just finished Normal People by Sally Rooney. I listened to it on audio. So sad. It's just like the show, but like I said before, watch the show first, in my opinion, and listen to the audiobook instead of reading it physically, because you definitely feel the emotions more, but it's more like the Irish accent that really brings you to their lives, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you get it. If you know, you know. You know. I gave it 5 stars. When I first started reading it, I DNF'd it and I read it physically. I read like a few pages, couldn't do it. Holy shit. It's so sad. It's so sad. The ending is sad. The ending made me cry in the show too. It was so nice to listen to and be able to visualize exactly what the scene looked like and like putting faces to the names and everything. So Marianne and Connell, they're just these 2 lonely, broken people, and Connell was like the golden boy in high school and he was like super popular and everything, and then Marianne was like the loser who was just like antisocial and like she would just be rude to everyone and push everyone away because she didn't give a fuck. But Connell's mom works for Marianne's family. She's like their cleaning lady because Marianne's mom is like super rich. They're with together. What the fuck am I saying? They're there for each other. I don't know how that became with together. They're there for each other throughout the whole book. Sometimes it gets a little bit toxic, but they always find their way and they always just come to each other's rescue throughout the whole thing. Even throughout all the years, they just keep going back to each other, and I just love it so much. Oh, and they support each other's like decisions, whether they're fucked up or not. They just watch each other grow up and go through all these people when they're not together. It's so good, and it's about just coming of age, finding yourself, and like figuring out your way around all like the fucked up things about the world. Marianne has a really bad relationship with her brother and her mom. There's no relationship there. They're so abusive, verbally and physically, so trigger warnings for that, and also trigger warnings for depression and suicidal thoughts. The camera's about to run out of memory card space, so SD card space, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Ah, shoot, I have to do a wrap up. Okay, let me delete some footage. Okay, I have SD card space now. So we'll do a little wrap up. I don't feel like holding up the books. Half the books I read, I returned to the library anyways, or our audiobooks. So we're just gonna deal with pictures on the screen, okay? I said it was my first success readathon, but this year's reading rush was good too. And by that I mean like fulfilling all the prompts. So whatever. It's the one I feel the best about because I checked off a lot of prompts. Oh, hold on. Let me fill out the rest of it. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible. We're gonna first start with the prompts. So number 1, read a book set in a small town. I read 3 Things I Know Are True, Starfish by Kemi Dawn Bowman, 15 Minutes of Flame by Kristen Brecher. Second prompt, read a book that features a mother-daughter relationship. Starfish had a toxic mother-daughter relationship, but didn't say anything about it having to be a positive one, so there's that. Prompt number 3, read a book set in the fall or winter. 15 Minutes of Flame and The Hand on the Wall by Maureen Johnson, I listened to on audio. Fourth prompt is read a book with complicated love interests, and for that one I did Take a Hint, Danny Brown, It's a Fake Dating, and Normal People because they were from 2 like social classes and whatever. 5, read a book by an Asian author / has Asian representation, and that's Starfish. 6, read the next book in a series you haven't finished, and that's The Hand on the Wall. And then the last challenge was bake a fall treat and watch your favorite episode of Gilmore Girls, but I bought a treat and watched my favorite episode. Okay, for the bingo board, I don't know what to do. I'll probably just talk really fast and hope for the best, okay? The only prompts that I didn't finish were multiple POV, flowers on the cover, characters close to their mom, character bakes or cooks, which I honestly could have probably filled out because like I'm sure a character has cooked at some point, but it wasn't like the main premise of the story, so I didn't count anything for that. Published between 2000 and 2007, and that's it. Otherwise, I got, 2 bingos vertically and 1 bingo horizontally. Okay, so let's try to do this as fast as I can. Features love triangle, Normal People. Character is the only child, Hand on the Wall. Set in private school, The Hand on the Wall and Normal People. Rory Gilmore reading list, Girl Interrupted by Susanna Kazin. Character travel / stays in a hotel, Are You Listening by Tilly Walden. Starfish and Normal People. Character comes from a wealthy family, Normal People, Marianne. No mention of cell phones, Are You Listening. Brown or red on the cover, 15 Minutes of Flame, has like a bunch of leaves. Character does something reckless or dangerous. We got 3 Things I Know Are True, Are You Listening, 15 Minutes of Flame, and Normal Normal People. Title begins with G, Girl Interrupted. And we got the free space. Contemporary fiction, Starfish, Normal People, and Take a Hint, Danny Brown. Mainly female cast of characters. Are you listening? 5-star read. We got Starfish, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and Normal People. Set in New England. 3 Things I Know Are True. 15 Minutes of Flame and The Hand on the Wall. Character plays an instrument. 3 Things I Know Are True. I forgot what instrument. That was my first read, and it was a book in verse, and I don't remember like anything about it besides a kid accidentally shot himself using his friend's dad's gun, and that's all I remember. And there was like a whole court case and everything. But anyway, character drinks coffee. 1, 3 Things I Know Are True. 15 Minutes of Flame and Take a Hint, Danny Brown. We have read a book where snow is mentioned. 3 Things I Know Are True. Are You Listening? The Hand on the Wall. Less than 250 pages. Girl Interrupted. And lastly, author's debut novel. 3 Things I Know Are True and Starfish. Yay! That was a lot of work. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching my Gilmore Girls Readathon vlogs. Again, if you haven't seen the first one, I'll link it down below. I loved this week. It was so much fun. I got so much reading done. My November wrap-up's gonna be a very, very long one, so be ready. Hope you guys all had a great day. If you participated, let me know how your Gilmore Girls Readathon went, how many books you read, what your favorite one was, whatever. Just tell me all about it. DM me on Instagram if you want. I've been enjoying talking to some bookish friends on there. Hope you guys all had a great day. Stay safe and stay positive always, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!